Let me guess, you're about to start your own business and you don't know what a CPA is. And you asking yourself, do I really need a CPA? Well, stay tuned, watch the whole length of the video, and hopefully I can answer all the questions you may have concerning a CPA. Don't forget, when you get to this channel, press subscribe. It's over there in red somewhere. Press subscribe and press the ding-dong button so every time I go live, you'll see me. If you have any comments or questions, comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Enjoy this video about what is a CPA and do you really need one? Okay, so hey y'all, my name is Carissa Rankin. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do so now at this time. I'm going to talk to you today about what is a CPA and do you really need one? All right, so I've had my own business for, I want to say about 1 or 6 months now, and we did not know what a CPA really was. So we did a little bit of hunting, did a little bit of asking, and we finally got some questions that we really needed to hear and we really need to know. But I'm gonna give you a rundown about what is a CPA, and what can they do for your company. So it's just me and my husband within our company right now, and I'm the primary driver, and I needed to know about how to do taxes. And that's basically what a CPA is, but I'm going to give you the correct definition of a CPA. A CPA is a certified public accounting and is an accounting professional who has been placed in uniform CPA examination and has also met additional state certifications and experiences requirements. All right, so that's the breakdown what a CPA is. That's the book of what a CPA is. I'm about to tell you the hood part of a CPA. The hood part of a CPA is for your behind won't get locked up for not paying taxes, for not paying Uncle Sam, for not paying the white man. Pay your damn taxes. That's what this video is all about. All right, so a CPA is someone who handles your tax purposes for all your business. They can create a QuickBook account for you. A QuickBook account is an account that manages where all your money going. So say I run a trucking business, and I do. I have an account for maintenance, account for truck payment, account for paying myself, account for savings, account for CPA, and account for expenses or anything else extra, and account for credit card. That's what a CPA was set up for you, and it just make sure it stay managed. They will make sure you pay your the taxes. That means taxes to run heavy equipment, and they also make sure you manage your money correctly as far as like they can see if you doing overspending. They can see if you are not saving money properly, or you're not making enough money to save towards your truck payment, or not putting aside money here for your truck expenses and things like that and so forth. Also, a CPA does the management as far as when it's time to do your taxes every year. They prepare all of that for you throughout the whole entire year. Like they have everything set up for keeping all your receipts. Anything that go wrong with your truck, they keep your fuel taxes receipts. They keep up with everything as far as tax purposes that you pay tax on or need to pay tax on. That's what a CPA is there for, managing all money. So they're also there for advice if you, as far as, say for example, I'm having a Christmas party for our company. So I needed to know, could I use what can I buy with the company credit card to help go towards an expense for our business? And he basically ran down to us. He said that basically what we could do is buy marketing items. Marketing items could be the t-shirts that say JC Rankin's Transport. We can give them away. We can give away pens and it has JC Rankin Transport on it. That's a piece of marketing. But all those things can be purchased out the business account. Also, the food can be purchased out the business account. The entertainment, the decorations, all those can be purchased out the business account and be used as a marketing tool for JC Rankin's Transport because it's for the business. But it has to be able to be liably, it has to be able to be written off as a company party. So that means there has to be a lot of promoting JC Rankin's Transport that can take place and not overly amount spending. All right. So our CPA was able to answer those questions for us and give us a rundown of what could be used and what couldn't be used. So say for another example, I need an iPad to have in the truck to help do with the loading board, to help read the comments to my YouTube video, to promote JC Rankin's Transport and build up my YouTube and things like that. I was able to purchase the iPad through the business account. Why? Because I'm using it for our business, JC Rankin's Transport. It's not really a personal use. I'm not on there just on Facebook or just on Instagram. I'm not using it for the kids to play games. It's mainly used just for the business. So I was able to keep that receipt and give it over to our CPA, and he can use that for a tax write-off for our business. Our phone we use, a lot of that is talking about loads. Like, yeah, it's personal, but it's used a lot for the business too. Tax write-off. So a CPA really keeps track of everything you can use for tax purposes, everything you can use for a tax write-off. So when it's time to pay back taxes, you won't be paying back so much. You will have some expenses coming out for your business. A CPA keeps a control of all the taxes that, like, basically all the money you make for the month and all the money you need to put out for taxes for that month. And then they can keep an eye on how much you need to make sure you have aside, and so forth and so forth. Let me give you another example. Our CPA that we use told us to put aside 20% of our gross. Break that down to you again. 20% of your gross. 20% of your gross means that's the money you get before anything is taken out. So say for example, if you bring home $4,000 a week, take 20% from that $4,000, and that's what you're going to put aside for taxes. So every week, it might be different the next week. It might be $3,700. Take 20% of that and put aside for taxes. That money will slowly accumulate up to a certain amount, but that's for taxes. Now, 15% is actually the number that you need to have. The extra 5% that equals the 20, the extra 5% is savings, but you can never stop saving. You can never stop saving. So now when it's by the time your year's up, you'll have enough money accumulated in your taxes account that when it's time to pay taxes, you have that money there plus a little bit more to make sure you cover all your taxes for that year. And that's how we was taught to basically manage our business and manage our money when it come down to having a CPA. Has it been working for us? Of course it's been working for us. I did my numbers the other day, and we are like, I think $800 off from having the exact amount of having the 20% each pay period for our money. And it's been going real good. I enjoy our CPA because he making us knowledgeable of how much we need to be saving, making, and more. Our CPA also break down things we can use for tax write-off for our company. And I can give you a rundown on some. Say, for example, in my home, I have a small room I use as my office. It's only used for our business only. That is a tax write-off. So on our mortgage, we take our mortgage and we're going to give it to him at the end of the year. A percentage of it he takes off because we have used one room dedicated to JC Rankin's Transport, our business, and that's going to be a tax write-off. Also, we have a downstairs bathroom, a little powder room. That's a tax write-off. Why? We got to use toilet tissue and paper towels and soap for that bathroom. That space is used as a tax write-off. The kitchen is used as a tax write-off because it's considered to be a break room for our business. We use the microwave, we use the coffee maker, we use the water, we use the refrigerator. All that's considered to be a tax write-off at the end of each year for your business. Why? Because you are running your business out of that home. So off our mortgage, she's taking apart a certain percent of it for tax purposes. So a CPA is very good about making you aware of what's best for your company and what's not good for your company. Let me tell you something that's not good for your company. Something that would not be good for your company is doing excessive spending and saying, oh, that's for the business. Oh, that's for the business. So say if you go to the mall and you see a fancy pair of shoes that you've been dying to buy and it costs like $150. Do you use your business card? No, you never use your business account. That's something personal. You can't explain, oh, I bought these for my company because I need them to walk around on the yard. No, it got to be something that's explainable to the government, to the state, that you are using it for your business. So you can't have something like crazy saying that, oh, that's just used for the business. No, like say this marble table and I'm talking to you right now on. I can't say, I bought this $800 table because, no. It got to be something that makes sense. So, it got to be something that makes sense. It got to be something that you can, it literally can be a tax write-off for your business. So one more example, I'm getting some t-shirts made for my whole family and to give away for marketing. All those t-shirts are going to end up being $210. Could that be used for a tax write-off? Yes, it can be used for a tax write-off. Why? Because it's a company name. I mean, it's bought under the company. Yes, we are. But it's also a company name placed on the shirt. So that's used for marketing. Because my kids are going to wear those shirts to school. Friends and family going to wear it to work. Wear it to the mall. Wear it to the store. They're going to wear that shirt. And people are going to be like, just reading it. JC Rankin Transport. It's going to have a number on there. It's going to have a business information on there. If they can get in contact and need anything transported. And so much more. Marketing. So let me give you another example. Say if I wanted to buy a new car. And put JC Rankin Transport all over the windows, all over the side. Is that used for marketing? Could I use it for a tax write-off? Yes, I can use it for a tax write-off. Why? Because it's marketing. It's marketing JC Rankin Transport. It's marketing your business. You can use all that for taxes. Tax write-off. Yes, it's awesome. It's a great idea. You can drive around night, no fancy new car, but it'd be something, if you need a car, you can use it for a tax write-off. Let's give another example. Do you need a 58-inch TV in your office? And you already got a computer? It's going to be a questionable action. Why? Because it got to be something that makes sense. Can you use that for your office? Yes, you can use it for office, but do you really want to take the chance of risking, like, have to ask all these questions like, yeah, I need this big screen TV to do what? Is the computer hooked up to it? No. Well, what you need it for? I need to watch in my office. No. Let's use common sense here, people. Don't take advantage of the system and never take advantage of the CPA. You need your CPA to give you all the knowledge and information to be a professional at all times and making sure they're taking care of your tax purposes accurately. Don't never take advantage of nobody in the business of anything. Always remember, treat people how you want to be treated. Make sure you have people in place to do the right thing for your company so you can continue to grow. You will need them your whole life, and you do not want nobody playing with your money. Your money is how you continue to grow. If you mess with your CPA and give crap to your CPA and do your CPA wrong, they're controlling all your money. So you don't want to never do that. One more thing I can say is, say if I'm the truck driver and my CPA is a tax representative. I went to school for trucking. I went to school to be a professional CDL truck driver. I went to school to learn how to slide the tandems, move the fifth wheel, back the trailer up, hook the trailer up, do pre-trip, inspect the trailer, sweep that trailer, all this stuff, right? That's what I went to school for. The CPA went to school to be a professional tax representative. Let him do his job and you do yours. Should I try to do my own taxes? No, because I didn't go to school for that. I went to school for trucking. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run the trucking side, and my CPA is going to run the tax representative side. So that's how I look at things. Put yourself in a place when you do your job and you have somebody else to do theirs. I hope this video can really help someone. If you have any more questions, just comment below, and I'll definitely get back to you as soon as possible. Also, if you have any videos that you may be like a video you might have in mind that you need me to make, go ahead and comment below. I definitely will try to make one as best as I can. Also, I hope you like the video about the CPA. It's a lot of people don't know what a CPA is, but they are very important to have for your company. Now, we do make a payment to our CPA every month, but you can pay how you want to pay. But I recommend, if you start your own business, make sure you have a CPA. Don't distrust Uncle Sam with your money. Don't trust anybody with your money. Always trust a professional. Now, do your research and do your study on any CPA before you use them. Find out how long they've been in business. See, check some references on them. Find out all the information you need to know before you just put your company in jeopardy and put your company in somebody else's hand. Do your research, do your studying, find out who your CPA is going to be, because you're going to be very close to them. And also they're going to be close to you because they're in business just like you're in business, but you want your business to run. Focus on yours, let them do their job, and you do yours. So if anything ever fall through, you can always take legal actions and go through the court system and things like that. But at least you know you're doing the right thing by making sure you pay Uncle Sam. You got to pay Uncle Sam. There's no way around it. I don't care what nobody say. Don't listen to nobody. Pay your taxes. And this is how you do it. Get a CPA. Talk to y'all soon. Peace out.